Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to Novi Govirod. So we're almost integrated Kazakh. I just won a really hard battle against Kiva. Let's get ready to push Oirat. December of this year, my cause will finish up, so I'll stop receiving separatist sentiment. Also in between the saves that I make, just to make sure it's all fine and dandy, I had converted another province, so yeah, usual. So there's a stability loss from we need better whips. And then Oirat. I could leave this 30k stack here and attack from this province actually. So that's okay. So some point this month. Oh, hold on. Oh, December 71, sorry. This upcoming year. I had the wrong year. Oops. Okay. Holy War. I mean, they have 14k troops total, so I'm a little concerned. It's going to be a close war, but hopefully I can pull through. The Archand will just give me money or something. I can't really core them. Also, I'm going to declare war on Transoxiana when possible. This 30k stack can honestly hang around to attack Transoxiana. Take them out. So let's take on the Separatists. And there's Niv Separatists up there. Alrighty. Deal with the Mountain Fort first. Then we'll take out the Niv Separatists. Fine with me. So yeah, fight the Arcan Separatists, fight Transoxiana. So there's a good couple wars I can do now. Oh. Hello. Another instance of separatist sentiment, you say? Oh well. It is what it is, right? Let's declare war on Transoxiana. Holy War. So that's running. This 20k can go back and deal with the Great Horde Separatists, quite frankly. Meanwhile, my army can deal with Transoxiana. Also, I mean, technically it's all my army. I don't know why I specified the ones without artillery to not be my army. When that's, of course, not the truth. Right, let's take out the Separatists, de-siege. And Rasids are at war with the Ottomans. You are screwed. You do not need my access. This will not be over quickly. I am not your king. But how the hell are Medina still alive? Ah, well. They probably weren't the primary target of the last war against the Ottomans. It's the only thing I can think of. So for someone who wants to gain admin tech 14, I sure am declaring a lot of core obtaining wars here, aren't I? Just saying. Truce with Shun has ended, which means I also want to attack them. Inevitably. So here, consolidate the steps. Yeah, I'll be taking all of the ones mentioned there. Then look at it, I'm going to get so much trade power. Much in the Caucasus. Nice. One last separatist sentiment, unfortunately. Something skill issue. I would class for getting to core as a skill issue, that's for sure. Alright, what do you think you're doing, split sieging? Then this part of the track reminds me of Pokemon Colosseum. This always makes me think of the music in Fenac City, I believe. Who knows, maybe I'll find the snippet so then you can see what I mean as a comparison. Probably not though. We'll see. Merv sieged. Transoxiana are basically no more. I'll always click they stay on this campaign for any merchant-based events. Please and thank you. So how are we looking? 21 in the White Sea. And England still holds a quarter of my trade node. So I'm a third of being the greatest trade node in the world. We'll see what happens when I finish converting and make trade companies, shall we? So Yarkand can get out of my car, Cand. Thank you. Beep beep, coming through. What are they doing with their units? They're just sneakily everywhere, I think is my concern. In the meantime, I'm down to 118% overextension. Oh, it wasn't all at the end of the December 71. That's where I went wrong. Some of it's this upcoming month. Oh, and also the fact that I've actually got the provinces that I want to core currently occupied. That's not helping me. If I had to list things that aren't helping. Let's remove Transoxiana. Wait a minute. Don't press that button. I need to get under the overextension stuff. Lost Holy War on Ming, but that just means I have a new neighbour. Or an old neighbour, bigger. Sure. And now I bought a Yarkand. Interesting how things work out. %. I mean, sure, they might have occupied the Chinese stuff, but they aren't occupying the... Oh, Transoxiana will need to be annexed because it's preventing the coring. Oh well. What's a few more separatist sentiment events? Go. Provinces will now start to finish up. I'm not going to hit the mission yet. I shouldn't have also clicked that. That was an overextension based mission. Korean separatists. I'm also going to recruit a wild 2k troops. 1, 2. They'll finish these, they'll de-siege down here. Is their one and only purpose? And yeah, I can probably go sit on Gungnir again. Let's de-siege. And I will sort out the Tengri separatists soon. Let's move this army. Actually. So there, the Transoxiana separatists, as expected. And I do not want Tech 13 right now. Messing with the... Actually, let's take it. To be fair, I say it's messing with the plan, but it's kind of not. Then these two infantry can hang around and wait to be part of this army. Looking good. Swedish separatists in Bergslagen. Alright. Once again, thankful for the random forts I've been forgetting to remove. Shout out to that guy. So now I should be under 100%. Hopefully. Yeah. No more separatist sentiment events. Let's just leave the event just in case though. But for Oirat, I'll wait until I can take them without any problems. This province is 6%, so if I want to leave them with 14% that is exposed to Shun, I could leave them with these three provinces. The reason why I say exposed to Shun is because the provinces will be cheaper to take from Shun, because Shun's bigger. So I'd rather just let Oirat be gone. I think. What would a 100% peace deal from Oirat pertain? Can't select this province because Russia cannot make it a core? My ass. I can almost take them all. So yeah, it'd be something like this. 65%. Let's continue to wait then. I now also trade an iron? Sweet. So let's allow military access for QQ, who are being destroyed by the Ottomans. Unlucky. And there's another province finishing up. And that's probably the most important one out of the three that I was doing. Because that's the one that opens up to all of the ones surrounding it. This one would have just occupied this one. But no, we'll be discovering quite a few provinces courtesy of that. So yeah, I think my plan will be take the Oirat lands and actually maybe check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Recover. So let's send my infantry units over to here. But yeah, I want to be able to core, take Tech 14, convert a load of stuff, get more, get my trade ideas on the go and such. I'm sure I might end up having to fight the Siberian Council soon, but I'll consider that kind of recovering. Yeah, I don't have much left to call that's worth much. November 74, so half a year. We'll be looking just fine. I'll see sort out these Nagai separatists. Also at 25. Great Britain has 26%. Ahead of time in Diptech, burgers. Yeah. Transfers from traders downstream plus 35.9 and multiplied. Ooh! I could put a trade outpost in Novigrad. Let's do it. I would put it in St. Petersburg, but I've got a soft spot for Novigrad. And I must remember to do that for all the other trade nodes. Put a little trading outpost in. Gain another buttload of ducats from being in debt. No dramas. Can repay a loan. And let's deal with the Kazakh problem. So that we can finish the integration, because look at that, I'm like 2 months away worth of integration. I kind of want that. Also, should I have made a trading post for admin when I need admin to core? Probably not. I did it anyway. I'd also like to maybe get an admin guy in charge instead. I mean, Kirill's kind of old. Might be for the best. So let's see here. I'm going to just delete these units. This is looking very nice. So yeah, Hatakeyama's independent. They're allied with Japan though, which is interesting. Let's give this a general. It's not a very good one, but it's a general. Generally speaking. And then let's desiege. And there'll be more Transoxiana separatists soon enough, so this is good timing, if you ask me. Ooh, QQ managed to take out Sistan. So a QQ war could be in the horizon, despite the fact that I just said I wanted to recover. I'm in two minds here. I mean, I could just take them as subjects, couldn't I? Really? I could release Sistan, for instance. Hold on. Ooh! I want to release Afghanistan. I know I was trying to avoid taking more subjects for the point of view of being able to revoke the estate privileges, but I could just revoke them at any point anyway, if needs be. Let's maybe try and fish for an Inquisitor. Philosopher. Nah, I'll take tax modifier then. And let's keep this person, because they're just going to build up in points, actually. I'm doing a whole lot of flip-flop in this episode, huh? So I'll keep my units around. So, Korea, I could redeclare war on if I wanted to, but I think it's Shun who needs to be the primary target again. Also, it looks like all of the Girin node that I own. Yeah, because that's a human. Let's put all of Girin that I own into a trade company. That will give me a merchant, which I can then transfer with to take trade out of Girin. Oh, it's going to take some time to get that guy in, but that's okay. And let's get missionary strength. Good stuff. Age bonus, don't care. And Oirat now have unconditionally surrendered. But that's okay. Because I can afford the peace deal now. And Astrakhan, see, they give up the D-Siege the minute the war ends. No problem. We're looking really nice. I'm liking these borders. And I'm second on the Great Powers list, but that's only because I haven't embraced institution. If it wasn't for that, I'd be laughing. Also, I just pressed Core All, but I should have first released Afghanistan. There we go. It refunded me back my admin anyway when I pressed release. So that's good. So now, I got some cores to reclaim. How about a holy war? I'll give Afghanistan a buttload. Yeah, let's give Afghanistan a buttload. You know what? I can deal with that. Fine. I'll give them back their cores and more. It'll be cores and mores. I'll fight them in Merv. Because they have the Merv to have my cause. And yeah, look, Ashkan have immediately gone back to wanting to de-siege my land. Sure, sure. They are Ming separatists, so shouldn't please take care of those. And let's get Tech 14. Nice. So yeah. I should very soon have Admin 14. This army needs to come down here. I thought something felt missing. And this can deal with this. Yeah, let's send this to deal with the Separatists instead. I don't mind what QQ think they're doing. Because what I think they're doing is losing to the Ottomans pretty hard. Also, let's take the Consolidate the Steppes mission. Now every province that was a centre of trade gets power. And I'm going to earn more money from the flat trade power in the provinces. That's going to help me shunt my trade even more. I do, however, need to trade from Samarkand. So, maybe I take from Crimea for now. Let's feed this around. Because I'm feeding up from Astrakhan to Kazan. The Crimea node is less of a thing right now. This order feels correct, comparatively speaking. I'm going to send this 29k instead to deal with QQ. So yeah. So the plan will be Shun takes on Yarkand and Oiran. I then take on Shun. I connect all this, take all of that trade node. I'm also shunting through Siberia with no real outlet. It's just half going Samarkand, half going Siberia. There'll be extra merchants from the global trade bonus for one. And the extra one from actually having a Asian port, because it says you need to have a port province. Which is why I wasn't getting that extra diplomat in the Naples campaign, because I didn't actually have a port. I just had land in India, but not a port, so yeah. Let's reduce autonomy. And what's this one? Push into Eastern Siberia. I get an explorer, shipyard. 100 years of 2 colonists. So I can go siege Alaska. Let's build some caravels. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more than what I technically would need, but oh well. Nothing wrong with that. Let's also build some more barks for my main trade fleet. So Ottomans took what from QQ? They got a 15-year truce out of them, but what did they take? A few provinces in the Caucasia region, and then a couple of provinces down here. Alright, fine. Sure. Let's attack into Crimea, or rather attack into the province with Crimea. Help them get that siege done a little faster. Or try to secure this tick better so I can attack into Tun. Perfect. So we'll attack into Tun. We also go siege down Isfahan. And I think we'll continue this war in the next episode. So end this here and catch you in the next one. Peace.